What is up? How's it going? Welcome, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Ethereum community, ADA community, Algo community, Hbar community, Coti community, NETBOX community, Gala community, PAC community, Parler community, Solana community, DLT community, crypto community, all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DLT late night live stream. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What's up, Blue Crew? Lady Enigma in the house. What's up, Lady? How you doing? Appreciate your support as always. We got Fab in the house. What's up? How you doing, man? Good to see everybody here. Guys, thanks for smashing the likes on the way in. Thanks for the 3 likes to start us off. The 8 viewers. I know a little bit of impromptu, not much of a heads up right here on this DLT late night, but wanted to stream, wanted to hang out with the Blue Crew. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Appreciate you tuning in. Let's see what's up in the past hour. What do we got going on in the cryptoverse? Haven't been able to check. We got ZNZ up to 14 cents now. Man, that looking like a good opportunity there at 8 cents for sure. We'll see where it ends up going from there. Mithril still riding high. Looks like XYO is starting to pop a little bit after the past 24 hours of consolidation. We got BIDT doing its thing. FET. Hbar at 37 cents. Okay, let's go Hbar. Let's start picking it up. Go to 40. Start following Solana's trajectory right there. ICX at 230, looking good. DSLA finally at a penny again. Not too bad in this crypto space. Doesn't look like anything has majorly popped off just yet, but you never know. Maybe I'm missing out on something. I've just been recently migrating the list over to CoinGecko right here, so yeah, looks like everything else is doing all right, just consolidating away until Monday. Let's see what ends up happening then. I picked up a little bit more render on that dip. Where's render at right now? Let's see where the price went for render. RNDR. We got John Doe in the house. What's up, John Doe? Jason Geo, appreciate you tuning in as always, my man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, render at $2, now at $2.04. Maybe it gets another impulse down. Maybe you see render. It did blow up in a pretty big way in a short amount of time. Maybe we start getting some consolidation here with render. But maybe you see 180. We'll look at the charts for this. Let's see what's going on. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What's up, Blue Crew? Hanging out on a DLT late night live stream. A little bit impromptu, but it is what it is. Appreciate you guys and your support. Always looking forward to hanging out with the Blue Crew, especially when we have time. So right here on the daily, it looks like there is a little bit more room for render to go. It could go down to the 180 range. You are starting to get some selling pressure here today. Maybe that selling pressure can take you down to around that 180 range, and then we can maybe see a bounce if it's going to continue towards the upside into bullish momentum. If not, you'll probably see some sideways action for a little bit, but I'm expecting either 170 or 180 to be an area where you probably start resting with render. Also, the bullish momentum could just carry up. We'll see what ends up happening this coming week. Should be an exciting week, nonetheless, in the space. Excited for so many other cryptos as well. Let's see what XRP is going to be doing in the week as well. A lot of these cryptos consolidating. I mean, ADA, ever since it's been listed on Coinbase, really hasn't popped off in just a bit. We'll see what ends up happening there. Oh, Lady E, appreciate your support. Thanks for sharing. What's up to the 12 viewers? Thanks for the 9 likes already, you guys. You guys are amazing. Salute to all the Blue Crew. Sky Bull Houston, salute to you, my man. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, bro? So we got Sentinel's decentralized VPN protocol launching on Cosmos mainnet. Pretty good news for Cosmos and Atom. We're definitely bullish on this one, and it's been consolidating for a good long time around this $17, $15, $18 range. About time we start seeing Atom take that next leg up and start going into the 20s, maybe even the 30s. I really do believe that this coin has that much potential in it. It's just amazing to still only see it in the 24th spot on the list. It definitely, from what we hear about it, it should be going a lot higher in terms of the type of ecosystem they're building there on Cosmos. But you know, sometimes the markets don't make sense, and it is what it is. But you know, we'll take advantage of the opportunity nonetheless for Adam sticking around that area. Hbar as well, and Tezos has been bubbling a bit as well. Hopefully it can break some really long-term resistances that it's been facing around that $5 range. If it can break through to the other side, we're talking about possibly seeing Tezos going to like $13, $15 Tezos. We'll see what the journey ends up being, but that'll be a little bit of some time. But Tezos is an interesting project, man. This one, the reason why I'm bringing it up so often is because it's one that I've been waiting for to be popping off in a big time fashion, and it's one of those boring ones that not really many people talk about, but it's still doing they're still doing their thing. They're still part of really big organizations, and there's still like things happening and building on top of this ecosystem for Tezos. If you look at their website and what they're doing, I mean, they're a highly rated, secure blockchain, even according to Coinbase. When Coinbase had these listings, right, and they had a ranking system for their cryptos, and Tezos was one of the top dogs in terms of security. So that definitely drew my eye to Tezos. Obviously, development and engineering all across the world, including Singapore, part of the blockchain service network as well. And as you can see, Tezos protocol has been getting some adoption with upgrades from Nomadic Labs, Marigold in this month. Also, what else do we have here? I remember seeing some pretty big one here that, yeah, here we go. T0 and ROI Group announced that they are planning to tokenize up to $50 million in Dubai real estate on Tezos, and this was released this month. So I'm hoping April is going to be a fantastic month for Tezos, because it's just been going sideways in a big fashion, and I'm really waiting for Tezos to be popping off sometime soon. Already liking the momentum it's been building in the past 24 hours and 7 days. Over the year, 176% gains. Those aren't bad gains, you know, especially if you're like in something like stocks. Obviously in crypto, that's not encouraging. You don't want to be seeing that. You want to probably start seeing these cryptos go to the 1000% range. But hey, maybe we're just catching Tezos before it really starts joining this alt season. Really excited to see where this project could be heading. Definitely think it's undervalued. So it's one that I'm kind of keeping my eye on, that I feel, you know, Adam, Tezos, those two are like powerhouses. It's just really interesting that they really haven't joined. Adam has joined the bull party from where it used to be, but I think it still deserves to take another leg up. But we'll see what ends up happening right here for sure. Appreciate the 15 likes. What's up to the 16 people? Same here with Wink. Gonna hold this puppy for a bit. Oh yeah, we should add Wink to the list here, my man. Yeah, this one seems like you would probably be holding for a long-term push for sure. You might be getting your next leg up sometime soon. Maybe the patience pays off, my man. But we'll add it to the list nonetheless. That's for sure. So continuing on. App developers can utilize the Sentinel network to access Sentinel's bandwidth marketplace for DVPN applications. The Sentinel network, a decentralized P2P bandwidth marketplace that supports the Sentinel DVPN application, is now live on the Cosmos mainnet. Sentinel is the first project that focuses on offering privacy at the network level to any blockchain or dApp. Founder of XDO, which contributed to development of the Sentinel DVPN protocol. Once integrated, these blockchains or applications will be able to provide their users with both privacy and censorship resistance. Simply, the purpose of the Sentinel ecosystem is to empower universal access to the internet, in a trusted and provable manner. Sentinel Network allows anyone to be able to sell their bandwidth on its marketplace. Developers can utilize Sentinel Protocol, built with Cosmos SDK, to build applications, both public and private, that use Sentinel's network's bandwidth marketplace for DVPN applications. Users will be able to sell their bandwidth to power the Sentinel network and be rewarded in Cent for doing so. As Sentinel's testnet was originally built on Ethereum, a token swap will be launched this Saturday to convert holders from ERC20 Cent tokens to Sentinel's native Cosmos-based DVPN. DVPN will be used to secure the network, participate in on-chain governance, pay node holders, and rent bandwidth. In February, Sentinel completed a 3.5 million strategic capital raise. DVPN versus VPN. Well, we won't look into this, unfortunately, but if you guys want to check out further into this article, here you go. But just a little bit of heads up. Seeing yet another project migrating over from Ethereum, you guys. Interesting to see how this year's going to be playing out for Ethereum. Very interested to see how the progression towards Ethereum 2.0 is going to be. But yeah, it seems like almost every day we're hearing about, you know, other projects that are getting more interested in migrating over to these, you know, other types of platforms that seem to be more scalable, like the Cosmos, like Flare, like Cardano, like Polkadot, for example, those being major movers right now. We'll see what ends up happening for Ethereum, but this is you could, you know, if you're an Ethereum maxi, you're probably viewing all of this as just a max, like big time FUD campaign for Ethereum, right? Which could be the case, but also, you know, that them transitioning to Ethereum 2.0, that's actually something that's happening, and they're already, by them doing that, it's admitting that what was previously Ethereum was not scalable, and now what they're transitioning to, they're hoping is going to be scalable, right? Interested to see how all this is going to play out for Ethereum, without a doubt. Van Life Biker in the house. What's up, Van Life Biker? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate your support, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Looking forward to what's going to be going on for Monday tomorrow. What's this week going to be bringing? That is for sure, you guys. It's just been exciting in this crypto space. Looks like we're going into it with a little bit of red. Oh yeah, and EOS is also one that's been hanging around this like $3, $4 range, similar to Tezos. EOS is a little bit different of a story. It is a security, but that doesn't seem to be stopping it from accumulating some speculation. This might be just the late arrival to the space, because there are projects that are building on top of the EOS blockchain, and you know, it'd just be interesting to see. Like, there's no reason EOS shouldn't be around where, for example, the prices that like coins like Luna are perhaps at like that $18 range, and those should be higher than where they're at right now. So not saying, you know, hopefully this bull market can continue on for the rest of the year. Once again, guys, I'm not a pro trader, not a financial advisor, and I'll never tell you what to do. But with coins like these that have been around for a good long time, time-tested type of cryptos, like the EOSs, like the Tezos, and then to still be around this price range, it's just very interesting. We'll see what ends up happening, though. A moment of silence for Sam, to the floaties. 0 to 100, what's up, man? Thanks for the $2 donation. Are you a Blue Crew member, by the way, man? Feel free to leave a comment and we can give you a wrench, or can I give you oh yeah, you are a Blue Crew member, man. Bless you, man. Thank you so much for the $2. Appreciate you. Thanks for the support to the channel. And guys, we're setting up a unstoppable domain for the crypto channel. We're going to be having a DLT bluecrew.crypto. I already own the domain. I just need to start setting up the wallet addresses for it and all that type of stuff. But yeah, we have a DLT bluecrew.crypto domain. It was one that was affordable and in my price range to get. Couldn't get bluecrew.crypto. Somebody was already on that one. And then GDLT.crypto is hella expensive as well. So we're going with DLT bluecrew.crypto. I mean, either way, guys, it's like creating an email now for crypto. You could be sending cryptos to that address, without having to put in like the big complicated addresses to it. If you're still feeling, you know, if you'd like to donate to this channel, we're setting that up and we'll have it in the description sometime in the future. That is for sure. Miles P, yep, the whole Blue Crew's all set up, my man. Just trying to get me some Kava, yep. Getting on the Trust Wallet, figuring it out. Yeah, Kava, man. Great kids portfolio, guys. That's the Bible of this channel, basically, man. And Kava finally started moving. We were talking about Kava, you know, what, at around like $3 or around, you know, let's see where it was in the past year. Yeah, Kava's been an interesting one, man. It's been not too bad. This is not a bad cup and handle situation right here, and you're getting newer highs, newer lows. Kava's looking bullish, and it might be ready to make an impulse towards the upside sometime soon. I can't wait to see what Kava's going to be doing in the month of April as well. Part of Greg Kidd's Hard Yaka portfolio, and those cryptos have been popping off, man. What we like about that portfolio, it's very condensed. It's not like a ton of cryptos that are on there. It's just a very select few, and a lot of them have very, very strong ties to each other in certain ways as well, but also, you know, real boats, real protocols, real use. I think I would like to say that all of them are involved with the Hyperledger Consortium. Not too sure about Solana and Kava, but I'm pretty sure Coti has connections to the Hyperledger Consortium. Hbar for sure. Hyperledger saying they're using the Hbar token. XRP, obviously, on Hyperledger Quilt and Fabric through Interledger and their collaboration with NTT Data on Hyperledger Quilt. Oh yeah, tokenized real estate gonna be big. Proppy, guys, we're forgetting about Proppy's partnership with Flare, right? That's already a pretty big deal, and it's interesting that the speculation hasn't been driving into Proppy even more so as well. I did enjoy Bags' interview with Nerve Network as well, man. That looks really interesting, without a doubt. And I love the interviews, dude. That's really cool. So I didn't get Twitch.crypto, unfortunately. I bought Twitch-.crypto. Big rip in the chat, boys. Oh, XRP Brad comes. Sorry you couldn't get that, man. Yeah, Proppy hanging around 70 cents. You would think this one would be running, especially with that low of a supply. You would think Proppy would be running after hearing about its collaboration coming with Flare. But maybe we're waiting until Flare comes, and then we'll see the benefits of what it could be bringing to Proppy as well. Really liking the type of ecosystem Flare is setting up for itself, without a doubt. What does everyone here think Flare Spark will make it to dollars? Like what's the price going to be when it's launched? Virtual real estate's definitely going to be something as well, and that makes me even more bullish on things like render, because when you have that distributed GPU use case that render is providing, those faster render times for higher, more complicated graphics, especially when you're creating virtual worlds. Sounds like render is going to be playing a very interesting part in that type of world. Dang, 1771 for Sol right now currently. Let's see where Elron Gold is, because I put Elron Gold in the eyes out section. I have targets for Elron Gold. Let's see where it's going to be going from here. Yeah, we got targets for Elron Gold going to 160. Let's see the trading. And then even higher for Elron Gold if it breaks out, because that one's been one that's consolidating for a good long time too, Elron Gold. Oh yeah, so zooming out here. Yeah, we're expecting it. We got that lower or higher low that we're looking for, which was great. Now we got a moment of consolidation. Hopefully we can bounce somewhere around here. Hell, even if it goes lower to 129, that'd be fine. We would just like the bounce to start taking us up to that journey to 200. I would say you probably start meeting some resistance at around 158, 160, consolidate, and then maybe you can make it to your journey for a newer high. Higher low, let's get a higher high coming soon. It's been consolidating for a good long time. Basically all of February and all of March, Elron Gold's been consolidating. This could be a really good month ahead coming for Elron Gold. So try to set up some position in it as well. Not a bad consolidation at all, down from its recent impulse. Here we go. Low to high. Right around that golden retrace zone, you started to get it right perfectly around that 61.8. And even going back to October 2020, RSI is looking pretty damn good in the long term. Even the MACD is looking pretty nice. You're starting to have bearish pressure start to ease up. So I'm excited to see where Elron Gold can take us in the near future as, you know, part speculative short-term play for sure. I don't know about Elron Gold super long-term, but I definitely know there's just good amount of momentum going on right here with this project. And, you know, definitely people I respect thinking it's definitely a real boat. So going to take a little bit of a ride here with Elron Gold. I'm liking the way the trade is setting up for it. We'll see how it pays off. Possibly ultimate, like amazing outcome could be $230 right here for Elron Gold in the short term going into April or in the April month. That would be awesome. Gee, get into Safe Moon coin, lottery coin. People trying to get me into Safe Moon for real. Safe Moon community is in the building. What's up, dude? I'm not selling my Spark, not one. I hear you. I almost want to take the bite with the pack node just so I can be earning some passive FLR, because I think that's part of their system that they got going for running a pack master node. Is like you get these kind of airdrops or, you know, rewards and other tokens as well, and one of them being FLR. So that already sounds really appealing to me. Tonight, Alex D Vlogs, tonight. If I had as much crypto as I had tools, you guys would be calling me Brad Garlinghouse. That's awesome. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Guys, 30 likes already for the stream. You guys are amazing. And the 40 viewers. What's up, Blue Crew? How you guys doing? We're taking a look at Elron Gold. Elron Gold not looking too bad right here. If it were to break to the downside, we're talking about going way down on Elron Gold. Possibly around deep retracement zone to $94. And maybe worse. It just doesn't seem in the cards the way it's other indicators are lining up. The MACD, the RSI. Right, the way these charts are lining up, the consolidation that we've been having, the bullish momentum that Elron Gold currently has going for it. I'm interested to see where this one's going to be popping off and when, but we'll see. It might pay off here. There's a talk in a recent interview with Hugo Filion. Yep, we brought up Handshake. We brought up Handshake in the Discord. That is awesome, you guys, because you guys know we've been looking into Handshake even before we even knew about any possible connection there with Flare. And guys, now it starts opening up the doors to Solana, to Sia Coin, to Akash, right? Be very interesting to see if Flare ends up integrating or further expanding, because it looks like Flare is definitely expanding more and more by the day. Now we got this association with Handshake. There's been rumors about Algorand coming as well, which would be amazing. And Algorand's one of those boring cryptos that for some reason once it hit $1, people just kind of stopped talking about, but it's just been consolidating there forever. So Algorand and Flare might have something going on together, which is going to be nice. And man, look at that. Algorand, if I just go back and forth between EGLD and Algorand. Oh, I guess I can't, but they looked really similar. Just like when I went over to Algorand, EGLD and Algorand look very, very similar in terms of their charts here. But I love seeing that handshake call, right? Before we get into Algo here, HNS, if you guys don't know about handshake, collaborating with Akash, so we like that Akash connection. We like, obviously, the collaborations with Flare. Sia Coin, so I'm excited to see if Sia Coin maybe comes into the fold, or maybe Akash comes into the fold, because Akash already has a partnership with Coil, Interledger, Cosmos, Solana. It would be awesome to start seeing Akash get some news on Flare. And then think of this. The abbreviation for Akash is AKT. If it becomes an F asset on Flare, it's fact, right? It's pretty crazy. But that would be great to see Akash working together. Love seeing that with Handshake. I'm not sure if many people are privy to that news, but you're going to probably start seeing Handshake start to pick up because it's been consolidating towards the downside, as you can see, for some time. But from its previous low, it looks like actually a pretty nice bottom accumulation. Won't be surprised if we start seeing a Handshake with that Flare news, because it's crazy, man. The projects that have been getting announced with Flare, there has been speculative interest going into them, right? Like the PACs, like the Galas, like the XRPs, the XLMs. Litecoin, I don't know what's going on with Litecoin, but that is what it is. And Dogecoin obviously is getting more of the Elon Musk effect. But hell, that's great to see Flare with Dogecoin. So also, in the stream earlier today, I remember the coin that I wanted to talk to you guys about that I thought was really interesting to keep an eye out for here as well is ARK. A-R-K. I know Blue Crew members have told me about ARK before, but, you know, and I might be a little bit late on the boat with it already up 1,000 plus in the year. But this is a very interesting token because it does have ties to all these other cryptos that we're talking about. So let's check out ARK.io's website right here, right? The simplest way to blockchain, whether you're a blockchain enthusiast, a solo developer, or 100 plus strong enterprise, ARK has the blockchain solutions you will be searching for. So then check this out. As you keep scrolling down. Oh, I need to go to partnerships. Give me a sec. Oh, nope, not that one. Okay, so they have a partnership here with Dogecoin, which I think was very interesting, and it happened in 2021. So I'm interested to see through Dogecoin if they have any connections with Flare. They also have partnerships with StakeNet, Travala, right? But I'm trying to find this one that I found. They had an Uphold connection, which I thought was very interesting. There we go. Look at this. So their product called Market Square, which is gaining a lot of traction right now for ARK. Uphold is coming to Market Square. As we continue working towards the launch of Market Square Beta, we want to share with you some of the great projects and services that are joining us. If you haven't signed up for Market Square Beta, there is still time. We also recently released an article detailing the hubs of Market Square. So introducing Uphold, combining a platform model with payment connectivity, financial services to a global market, right? Uphold serves 184 plus countries across 70 different currencies plus. So this is what we like to see from things like ARK, right? So ARK isn't listed on Uphold yet, guys, right? You got Pivx coming as well. Pivx has been gaining a lot of traction too. I love seeing Radium going there because Radium is connected to Solana. You also have Electronium here, and we're definitely bullish on Electronium. So I'm really interested to see how this Market Square is going to come about and launch for ARK. But definitely a project that, you know, not many, I don't feel like a lot of people really talk about ARK. So it's just a really interesting one to bring to the awareness of the Blue Crew. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this project as well. It's really hard to get some ARK, though, to tell you the truth. Would definitely like some more liquidity. Stuffing bags with profits? I mean, dude, I try to, like, I try to stuff bags in whichever way I can personally. That's just for my thing. But I've been enjoying very much taking staking rewards and putting it into trades that I like, you know, for example, with Elrond Gold, I was taking some staking rewards from my Nuls and putting it into Elrond Gold. And then that's awesome. I just didn't even have to use any of my own fiat, right? I could put my fiat into other places too. So that's what I really liked. Or, you know, ICX staking rewards. Hopefully soon down the line, once I really get a good system going on here with NBX and NETBOX, and hopefully the price of NETBOX can go much higher. Hopefully. You never know in this space. But that would be amazing if the price of NBX did go higher. We're talking about some awesome passive income coming through NBX, and I would be putting that into other cryptos. Gotta love the staking mechanisms and try to take advantage of them. Sometimes, obviously, sometimes you stake just so you keep adding to your bags because you're definitely bullish on a project and whatnot. But, you know, sometimes, you know, with Nuls, I'm cool with having like a base number on Nuls. So any passive income I get through Nuls, I try to send into another crypto, add it to Elrond Gold, add it to Render. You know, there's definitely a lot of ways you can be going about, you know, using your staking rewards and putting them into other projects. Algorand in the short term looks a little bearish. Like you could probably get some tests right here at an accumulation zone down to 113. But then we're talking about hopefully creating a newer high here for Algorand and taking us to the 143 range before maybe meeting some resistance around here, 140, 143. If it comes back down, we would probably test the resistance here. So something like this would probably happen, I could see, for Algorand. Right there. Come back down, test resistance. Treat former resistance as support. Then break on through to the other side and take you to breaking finally past the 167 mark and start taking you to a journey even higher. Something similar to what we had with Elrond Gold here. Especially if you do the fibs, you're around that deep retracement point that you had of Algorand. Started just creating newer lows, higher lows, higher highs. Hopefully we get a higher high sometime soon here for Algorand so it can really start picking up. If not, we're talking about going even lower, and this would be terrible. But yeah, 80-cent Algorand, which I just don't see happening. But it could happen, right? Like MACD is looking pretty good. RSI is looking pretty good for Algorand right here. We like these things kind of lining up. Who knows if the low is in for Algorand on the RSI, but you're starting to see some bearish pressure easing up a little bit as well. So interested to see where Algorand's going to go from here. Could be a nice turn coming for Algorand. Appreciate everybody tuning in for another DLT late night live stream. When did you get a pack node? Set Life, I don't have a pack node, man. I really wish I could get one. It's currently too expensive or not in my price budget. Really wish I could have gotten one though when it was super low. That looks like that was a tremendous opportunity, of course, and probably still is a tremendous opportunity if they do indeed achieve the goal of being like the masters of the nodes, right? Being like the ultimate master node, #1 top dog master node. We'll see. I feel like right now for pack, it's a lot of hype getting ahead of the reality. I'm not saying pack can't be successful in the future, but it really seems like there's just a ton of hype coming really big for pack, and we really haven't seen them do a lot, right? But not saying they can't succeed. Definitely bullish on pack. I own some pack. I would love to eventually build up to getting a pack node. But right now, that price is pretty damn crazy compared to where you can be accumulating some cryptos like the Hbars, like the XRPs, like the XLMs, right? The Algorans, the Solanas, the Elron Golds for, you know, what I think is like kind of them bottoming or being close to a bottom before their next legs up. But we'll see. We'll see. Acro's looking good. Yeah, the Gala node got really expensive as well, man. I'm lucky. See, that one is one that I got lucky to be in. So it was kind of pick my poison, right? It was either the Pack node or Gala node. At the time, I was aware of Gala's nodes before Pack nodes. So, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I don't know if I would have still have chosen Pack node over Gala. The thing I like about Gala is like you have... I'm not saying a guarantee of price appreciation because nothing's guaranteed in this space without a doubt, but I just like that their developers are continuing to make these games and releasing these games, and they have a good projection for releasing 7 to 12 games before the end of the year. And I'm really excited to see the type of ecosystems and, like, you know, the sophistication of these games building up on this platform. And obviously, when it's finally integrated with Flare and you're starting to have NFTs and their NFT marketplace, you know, like, because I have a bunch of what I'm earning through my Gala node just hanging out in my treasure chest that's on the Gala games website, right? It's not in my actual wallet, it's just in my treasure chest, which is connected to my wallet. But nonetheless, to even withdraw from that treasure chest, it costs you an Ethereum fees, which I think is so really, like, you know, I don't think that's a smart plan at all. Like, I just don't understand why they can't charge you in Gala the equivalent of an Ethereum fee, right? And then they can take care of the Ethereum fee and you just pay a Gala fee, because it makes you have to hold some Ethereum and hold some Gala. It'd be nice if I can only just hold Gala and then just pay for everything on their website for Gala and the fees in Gala, but that's neither here nor there. So once they're out on Flare, I'm expecting those fees to be tremendously cheaper and to finally just unlock that freaking treasure chest, withdraw all that Gala I've been accumulating. Hopefully Gala's price is also appreciating higher around that time, but we'll see, man. I'm really optimistic on the future of that ecosystem, especially when they transition over to Flare. Yep, it seems like that's a strategy for everybody. Everybody's just leaving their Gala in the treasure chest and waiting for Flare to come about. No, yeah, the Gala payouts have been really nice. Now let's just see that price go up sometime soon, you know. At the end of the day, we're also, like... I do believe in their future and I want to be there to support, hence why I bought the Gala node. I want to be supporting them long term. But, you know, so if it means playing some mind games and they start consolidating severely and they take you down to 1/8 of a penny, you know, 1 penny and 8 cents and whatnot, then so be it. But I would really like for, because, you know, you're seeing these nodes getting bought up at these crazy prices. You're seeing their NFT marketplace go bonkers. People paying like hundreds of thousands of dollars for, like, you know, the NFTs in Mirandus. Hell, even up to $1 million, right? And that means they're acquiring Gala to purchase these things, to purchase these NFTs. Obviously, these NFTs aren't attached to Gala and the Gala price, but with these nodes are starting to get really expensive, close to like the $8,000, $10,000 range, right? And I'm just interested to see how that's going to be following through, especially if the price of Gala ends up going towards the upside. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What's up, guys? We got West in the house, Paul Winnell. Wow, Mob did 100% in the last 12 hours. That's crazy, man. Yeah, you can't guess, you know, it's not every boat you can get on, but it is what it is. Hopefully it comes back around and goes to some of these other boats. That's the fun of playing the low caps, right? Especially if you find the right low cap. just riding up that 100%, dude. Hopefully, whoever got in on that made some awesome gains. That's for sure. Did you see the interview Bags did with the crew game guy? Forget the name of the game or the guy offhand, but Bags did it recently. I think it was just NETBOX, right? The interview with the VR. NETBOX? Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I was just mentioning that earlier in the stream. Yeah, it was an awesome interview, man. Really looking forward to checking what that thing's all about. It makes me really bullish on, obviously, what that ecosystem is doing, but also Terra Virtua and Omi and Render, right? Especially Render, because Render, I feel like it has such a unique use case, and it seems like a lot of these NFTs and virtual world creator, you know, anything that involves intensive graphics is going to require intensive rendering for it, and intensive render times are going to be spent. And the beauty with Render, it lessens the render times, right, through their platform, the Octane platform. Would love to see, you know, Render. It's kind of sad that I love that Render is upgraded and moved on to Polygon and Matic, but I really just want to see Render just kick some butt, go to something like a Solana ecosystem where you get like instantaneous payments at super minimal fees, something like an Algorand, even a Cardano, a Flare. Like, I think something like Render can kill it on that type of platform, and you never know in the future. Render has connections with Coinbase. There's for sure connections to Coinbase with Render, so it's just going to be a ticking clock until we finally see Render on Coinbase somewhere down the line. Same thing with Solana. That's why I'm super bullish on those two, because they have very heavy connections to Coinbase. It's just only a matter of time before they're even listed on Coinbase somewhere down the line. Yep, NETBOX. Yep, getting closer to the Ready Player One world. Exactly, man. We'll see, man. Maybe that transition happens a lot quicker than we all think, right? I mean, think about how quickly we all got accustomed to Xumm, right? Now just imagine being in like virtual VR little worlds like that and having business meetings and whatnot, you know? Like the NETBOX, like Terra Virtua, right? Guys, Hbar at 40 cents. Let's go, Hbar. Let's go. And there we go. I like seeing that movement right there from Tezos. Let's go, Tezos. Sweet. All the ones that we were talking about, that we were just excited for. Elron Gold, XTZ, Hbar. Let's see where these things can go, for sure. I definitely know the hot community is super excited about Holochain at a penny. That's unbelievable. Congratulations to the hot community and your patience. Definitely missed the boat big time on that. I'm willing to admit it without a doubt. That's amazing, man. Up to a penny for the hot community. Congratulations to y'all. About 500 per node for Strong. Okay, I hear you. I got to look into it a little bit more. John Doe, which coin? Ooh, Zap's website releases? Okay. Yeah, man. April looks like it'll be probably a really good month for crypto then, huh? Let's check out the coin market calendar. See what events are coming up in the coming month here. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing, man. It's always good hanging out with you guys. I learned so much from y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So we got DSLA protocol mainnet happening near the end of the month. I think Nuls was supposed to be doing something with an extension, like a MetaMask-esque type of extension. You got Secrets CFI here, airdrop in the end of the month. What else do we got? Okay, we got a stellar listing for Coineo. Avalanche Clubhouse. Avalanche is definitely one to keep an eye out for, without a doubt. Okay, Block Explorer release for Dusk Network. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Luna Snapshot for, oh, Terra and Rune. Luna will join the Sushi Swap IL protection pools. Join with Luna and Rune. Horizon Sushi Swap listing as well. Neo doing things, AMA with the founders of Neo. Contentos doing a Q1 burn. Token burn, detail with the announcement tomorrow. Interesting. Alright, let's start going into April. Let's see what we got going on for April here. Okay, we got an AMA with Render with Wobie. Looking like tomorrow, actually. Ooh, we might stream that. Let's see what time that is. 20 p.m. GMT. Okay, so that's 1 p.m. on Monday. We'll see if we can stream that live. Oh yeah, we got the redomination for PunDX. Oh man, J. Roy. Still buying XDC Diesel Hound. I like the focus, man. Hell yeah. XDC looking like it'll make some noise for sure. What else do we got going on here? Certix doing an audit. What else do we have? Sandbox marketplace data coming out. Wabi's gonna have a product update. Let's see if there's anything for, let's see, what other coins are Solana at least? Let's see if Solana has got anything set up for the next coming month. Definitely like our Solana here. Alright, looks like no events for Solana. Alright. Let's see what other events we got. Hbar, perhaps? Yeah, Coti looks like it's going to be very eventful this month. Definitely eyes out on Coti. Coti was just consolidating for most of March, for sure. Guess you're going to see Tezos at a European blockchain convention around April 12th. Yeah, Hedera's got some stuff going on. Let's see where we're at. Nice. Solana dipped pretty well. 40-cent Hbar. Flowchain's doing its thing. Sia coin. Pretty excited about Sia coin. Definitely. Especially with Flare's hookup right there with Handshake. We know Sia coin is connected with Handshake and Akash. We'll see what ends up happening in that direction. Graph token under $2 is really nice. Oh, did we just have the Bank of International Settlements release a Twitter post? Let's see what that news is about. Oh man. Okay, here we go. So, stabilizing the economic outlook. BIS.org. Shorter and longer term economic performance. Gotta look into this one later. What's up, Blue Crew? How you guys doing? Let me catch up with the chat. Appreciate the 40 likes and the 39 viewers. You guys are amazing. Thanks for your guys' support. Van Life Biker, how's it been being a carnivore, my dude? J-Roy, I'm sorry to hear you missed the boat on that one, man. When will Network be available? Around April, right? We'll see. Switch the filter to last added. Like recently added? So these are the recently added tokens? Is that what we're looking at? Wow, that's a lot of tokens. Holy cow. Wow. That's a whole ton of new coins right there. Wow. Cryptoholic, how you doing, man? Much love to you, my man. Thanks for tuning in. Man, we got a strong viewing here. We got 41 viewers, 41 likes. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. We've just been hanging out with the Blue Crews. So we had some news with Sentinel's decentralized VPN protocol launching on Cosmos mainnet. One of the other projects that's leaving Ethereum to go over to Cosmos. Also, just eyes out on Arc right here. Possible connection soon. Somewhere, possibly with Flare and some other ecosystems. Definitely like seeing Radium connected here with Arc as well. And then seeing Dogecoin being a partnership as well with Arc. Connections with Uphold as well. So definitely interested to see what the future of Arc is going to be bringing and what this Market Square is going to be all about. Here's Market Square IO. It says beta begins Q1 2021. Well, Q1 2021 is starting to, close very soon. So we'll see what happens in the month of April. But here you go. This is projects joining us on Market Square right here. You got Uphold. You got Gala Games, right? So already connections there to Flare. You got Electronium. Now Payments. Travala, Hive, right? AP13. I know some people like AP13 a lot. StakeNet. Very interested to see what this is going to all bring. And then, of course, there's the Dogecoin symbol right there. We'll see how this benefits the participants of Market Square and especially ARC down the line. Can't get a masternode or things like that on Arc, but definitely interested to see where that project's going to be going. ICX is moving up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 233 for ICX. Let's go. Love to see a $3 ICX sometime soon. Love to see Algo start pushing past into the $2 range sometime soon. XTZ doing its thing. IOTA's looking like it's maybe taking a little bit of a breath up as well. Luna looks like it's just been consolidating for a good bit. I mean, that one's been pushing and pushing. It makes sense. Same thing with ADA, right? VeChain, we touched 10 cents, and we'll see if we can continue going, right? Yeah, how do we sort through all those coins? Well, I have my method, right? I mean, it's not the method, but sorting through all the coins, right, is seeing how, trying to find your filters, right? Like for me, I really like XRPL and the XRP project. So any coin that's in some way, shape, or form interoperating with XRP, I'm very excited about, right? And then coins operating with the coins that are operating with XRP, I get excited about as well. And then of course, if you're in the Greg Kidd Hard Yaka portfolio, I think that's a good like starter pack. If not, you know, it doesn't even have to be a starter pack. It just seems like those projects have just been popping off really nicely. I mean, if you would have known about, which, you know, some Blue Crew members knew about the Hard Yaka portfolio in 2018, 2019, you'd be sitting pretty on a pretty fat stack, right? Because you would have gotten in on Solana at around, what, 60 cents. You would have gotten in, or maybe even 30 cents for Solana. You would have gotten in on Coti at 3 cents. You would have gotten in on Hbar at 3 cents. Kava at around $1. Maybe even less for Kava, right? I think it was at one point even 30 cents. BAT token, super early at 26 cents, right? XRP hasn't really popped off yet, but if you're, depending on where you accumulated, if you picked up in the March crash, you're definitely in gains on your XRP investment, right? Filecoin was around, what, 18 bucks, 25 bucks, now sitting pretty above 100 for Filecoin. So this portfolio has been killing it, right? Not saying it's a guarantee success for being invested in these projects, man, but it's just a nice find for sure, and how they're all connected. And how are they all connected? They do payments really well. They're really good in the aspect of doing payments, which is so important for a blockchain. People get lost on, being able to develop, do dApps on the blockchain or smart contracts on the blockchain. Yeah, that's all well and good, but if you can't execute payments at a high scale, it doesn't matter about how cool your smart contracts are. It matters about making faster payments. That's what Cardano is realizing, and why they partnered up. That's why Cardano could survive, because even though they're focused heavily on the smart contract aspect, they're partnering with the Cotis to help them scale their transactions, their payments, right? I mean, and the person who has this portfolio is a former regulator, like a guy who was in deep with regulators, right? So that's also encouraging, that it doesn't seem like he would be investing in scams, right? It seems like he would be in projects that he knows do well with regulations. And if you look into the history of all those projects, they all look like they're doing pretty damn well with regulations. Obviously, you can make your jokes about Ripple. I understand. Go ahead and throw some jokes about Ripple. But this guy's a former regulator, right? He knows way more about these projects than we do. So I'm going to be following the money and riding his coattails, because he looks like he's generating generational wealth for himself, for his family, through these investments. Obviously, I like Arrington XRP Capital's investment portfolio. I like the Blockchain Service Network investment portfolio. I like the Digital Currency Group, right? Digital Chamber of Commerce. Powerhouse cryptos that have unique use cases that have been around for some long time. The ones that have had actual time to be tested in sandbox environments, right? By these institutions. Harmony killing it, by the way. 0.21 for Harmony. Here we go to a quarter for Harmony. Appreciate you, Set Life. Where's STMX? Did we just see STMX there? Oh no, I guess I was mixing it up with the BTMX there. Yeah, here we go. Elron Gold at 140. Let's see Elron Gold start making a journey to 160, and then if it can surpass that, we're talking about going to 230 possibly sometime soon in the future for Elron Gold. What's up, Blue Crew? Getting close to $20 there for Adam. Awesome. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be tuning out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another DL Talk. Looking forward to it, guys. Can't wait to see what the prices are then. Appreciate hanging out with you guys tonight for another DLT late night live stream. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much for your support. As always, was a little bit, tired from the day, but it is what it is. I'm just happy I got to stream, hang out with y'all for a bit, hear what you guys are thinking, talk with y'all, catch up with the chat. T-Fuel Moon with Theta. Yeah, I hear you, Thea D. Icon's got some stuff going down. We definitely like our ICX on this channel, without a doubt. Shout out to Thea D, by the way. She definitely knows her stuff. G, do you think you could check out DAF coin chart? I'm a little dumbfounded by it. Check out the DAF coin chart. All right. We'll do that just before we tune out, my man. DAF coin? Is it on TradingView? Can I watch it? Can I view it on TradingView? It's hard to even find it on. Let me see. How do you spell it? Daft. Yeah. How do you? I'm not seeing Daft pop up on here, man. Let's see just on CoinGecko for Daft. Dude, Daft's not even on here either. Let's go to TradingView. Let's see if we can find Daft coin on TradingView, my man. J-Roy bulldogging. I think J-Roy is going to replace... who is our... JD Stewart or JD Stewart? He was the low cap king. I think we're going to have to call J-Roy the new low cap king, my man. Let's check out what's going on here with Daft coin, if we can find it. Yeah, I can't find the chart for it, my dude. Let's look at the live coin watch and see what's happening. But dude, low cap coins, that's what low cap coins do is high volatility. It's upside and downside, right? That's the very nature of low cap coins. Take the, you take the 50% gains, but you also take the 30% losses, right? Or even more. Looks like you're possibly setting up a cup and handle situation here with Daft, just looking at the live coin watch chart, which isn't really something to depend on or even look at. But yeah, in the past 7 days, 1,371% gains. That is tremendous, dude. I mean, congratulations to you, my man. And for finding it, dude. Really, really hope you made some awesome profits off of it, my man. Oh, it's dropped your blood pressure just by eating carnivore? That's interesting. Omi is 1 cent and huge potential. Yeah, we like Omi. CHZ is going to be huge. Navidula, appreciate that. NFTs are the future. No, without a doubt they are. Yeah. I mean, that's why we're so bullish on Render, right? Because the use case with Render, with the NFT craze rising, it's just going to require something like Render to come down eventually, because you're going to have so many content creators, so many people who are creating using intensive graphics, and the faster you can go about your business creating these things, the faster your render times can be, and the more efficient and less consumption they bring, the better, right? It's kind of like an XRP. The way you think of XRP for payments, right? XRP allowing you to make payments faster and cheaper, more efficiently, allowing you to go about your day faster and cheaper, right? Go to the next thing, accomplish that. get it done faster and cheaper so you can go to the next thing. Same thing with render, man. Limiting those render times super low to super low time frames and making it very, you know, the transaction fees way lower. I'm really excited for what the future can come here for render, because you're already seeing all these virtual world things, virtual items, all this stuff starting to really catch on, obviously, right? It makes sense that something like render would also catch on, because what's underneath all that, all those NFTs, right? Graphics, right? Intensive graphics, and you're trying to make them look even more and more realistic by the day, right? So something like render is going to definitely be something that's like necessary if the NFT marketplace and NFTs and the world of, you know, these virtual worlds continue to expand, and render continues to be one of the only tokens out there that is serving for that specific, you know, to solve that specific problem and that serve that specific use case. So we're definitely excited about render, without a doubt. I'm more of a very long, like, very long-term investor, but everybody's got their styles, and that's what I love about this community. That's what I love about the Blue Crew. Everybody's got their perspectives of how they do trading, just looking for short-term trades, and I'll let you know if I'm looking for a short-term trade or what I'm expecting in certain things as well. Like Elrond Gold, for example. I know a lot of people who love Elrond Gold and they're super long on it. For me, I'm very much looking for this short-term speculative trade at these targets. I do feel like Elrond Gold is starting to bottom out, and we can possibly see some movement right there with Elrond Gold. Math Wallet, part of the Solana ecosystem, connected to a ton of other ecosystems as well. Excited to see what's going to be happening with Math. But this one was more exciting when it was around, when we were talking about it, right? Around the 104s, $1 range. Now it's starting to be, you know, moving, right? So there could be some moments of consolidation right here in the short term for Math. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, EWT for sure. EWT is great. Connections with the XRPL, big time. We definitely like EWT. Energy web token, without a doubt. But anyways, guys, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another DLT late night live stream. Always have a good time with the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a DL Talk. Have a great night, great day, wherever you guys are. I hope it just goes well. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, Ethereum community, ADA community, DOT community, Algo community, Cardano community, Flare community, Gala community, NETBOX community, ICX community, Nuls community, Nerve token community, Daft Coin community, Moonswap community, Safe Moon community, Blue Crew community, crypto community, all the communities out there. You guys are amazing. Oh, hell yeah, Van Life Biker. By the way, if you guys don't know Van Life Biker's YouTube channel, he just hit 100 subs. I'm happy for you, my man. So proud. Love it, dude. Hell yeah, Van Life Biker. Guys, the future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Much love, Blue Crew. You guys are awesome. Shout out to everybody here. See you guys soon. Adios.